Hi, in this video I want to go over how to plot the linear regression line on the scatter plot. In previous videos we spent time learning how to enter the data in X and Y lists and how to do simple linear regression. If you'd like to pause the video at this time to enter the data so you can follow along, this would be the time to do so. Restart the video when you're ready. Okay, so we're going to go to Stat, Calculate, number 4, Linear Regression. We're going to run through these steps in Classic mode, and then we'll run through these steps in Math Print mode, if your calculator is set with those upgrades. So, Stat, Calculate, number 4. So we have to do a little extra here. We have to tell the calculator second L1, comma, second L2. That will do the basic regression. Here's the extra part, comma again. Over to the Variables button. Move to the right to the Y Variables pull-down menu. Press number 1 or Enter for number 1 function. Press number 1 or Enter for Y1. Now it's going to be all set up to store the regression equation in Y1. Press Enter to do the work. Now look under your Y equals register, and there's the regression equation. Go into Second Stat Plots to set up your scatter plot, making sure plot 1 is on, making sure the scatter plot is selected, X list is L1, Y list is L2. When it's ready, press Zoom Stat, which is Zoom 9, and the regression equation will plot through the points on the scatter plot. When you press Trace, you can move left and right onto the scatter plot. If you press up, you move onto the regression line. When you're on the regression line, you can type any X value of interest to you that's within the range of the data, of course. I'll type a 90, press Enter, and you're moved to the point on the line that predicts that a homework grade of 90 would produce a test grade of 85. Okay. Let's see what this looks like if we have Math Print mode. So I'll take just a minute to change modes. Turning Stat Wizards on and turning Math Print on. Now, Stat, Calculate, number 4, and the menu appears. X list is L1, Y list is L2, frequency list stays blank. Make it blank if there's anything in there, clear it out. Store regression equation. So now we do some of the same steps. Variables, over to Y variables, number 1 again, which makes the Y1 registry hold your regression equation. Move to Calculate to do the work. Once the work is done, check your Y equals registry, and there's the regression equation. Well, part of it. You have to scroll over to the right to see the rest of it. Set up the scatter plot. Well, we know it's already set up. Press Zoom 9, and there's the regression equation. Again, we can press Trace, and we'll be on the scatter plot as we move left and right. If we press up, we move to the line, and we can scroll along the regression line. We can type in any X value of interest, such as a homework grade of 87. Pressing Enter, we're moved to the point on the line that shows us that for a homework grade of 87, it would predict a test grade of about 82.5. So I hope this has been useful. This concludes the video on getting the regression line graphed on a scatter plot.